Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, all right? Or just amazon.com. All right, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. How to get a Scorpio to want you. Well, first of all, definitely have a little bit of, or a lot of bit of mystery to you. Scorpios like mystery. They don't like people who put themselves out there for them to be known for everyone, if that makes sense. They don't like people who have no sense of self-respect about themselves, who have no sense of self-preservation, autonomy, not everyone deserves to know me. Like, Scorpios like that kind of energy. I'm a rare special breed, and not everyone is able to vibe on my frequency. Scorpios are attracted to that energy. People who understand that they are a one of a kind, people who don't have to be the center of attention, but they, at the same time, they command attention. Like, they like that kind of energy, that mysterious energy. Scorpios also like someone that they can dig deeper and learn more about. If you have a Scorpio saying at any point to you, tell me more about yourself, or tell me more, you've almost got that Scorpio hooked, because they want to learn more about you. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. So Pluto rules, the deep, darker, deeper truths of a person, place, or situation, or a thing. And it also rules, Pluto, the subconscious. So Scorpio, because being ruled by Pluto is also the researcher, the deep researcher. He goes to the depths of the ocean to come back up and reveal what has been found, right? So this is how a Scorpio operates. They like to learn more about whatever it is they're seeking to research. These are the detectives, so they don't like someone, once again, who is too forthright, who is too put on a showy, who is someone who puts it all out there on the line, upon first meeting. They're not really attracted to that. They like to learn more. They like there to be a process. Scorpio is also ruled by Mars, so Mars rules how we express our raw energy, how we express our sexuality. This is also our sexual energy, our sense of self-assertiveness, our sexual aggression. So, being a very sexual sign, they are obviously attracted to someone who is very sexual, but once again, in a not so out there way, if that makes sense. They like someone who is, once again, more reserved, more, there's layers, complexities to my sexuality, and it's not so easy to attain. It's not so easy to get. They like things that aren't so easy to get. They kind of like the chase, Scorpio. So don't be easy, all right, I guess, is a good thing to say. But Scorpio, it's almost like Scorpio kind of has to choose you first, all right? A Scorpio has to. It's not like you can really win a Scorpio over, because once again, Scorpio is the deeper aspects of a situation, person, place, or thing. So they are connected to the deeper aspects within themselves. And among these deeper aspects, or discovering these deeper aspects of themselves, they are battle wounds. There are battle scars, you know. So these people are typically very strong and resilient as well. So they need someone who's strong and resilient. This is not someone who is for the faint of heart, you know. There are certain zodiac signs who are not for the faint of heart to deal with in terms of romance and love. Scorpio is definitely one of them. You have to be strong emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I mean, these people have been through the fire, literally, and have made it through on the other side multiple times. So they're attracted to that inner strength that not many people exude. All right, so they like that energy. Once again, for Scorpios, it's an energy thing. They kind of choose you. A Scorpio has to automatically or firstly be attracted to you, or want you in order for you to be able to get them, if that makes sense, you know. And I often say, even when it seems like Scorpio is letting you take the lead, Scorpio is most likely taking the lead, even if subtly. This is a very subtle sign, so, you know, understanding subtleties, all right, subtleties. Does that make sense? The little things, the little details that people don't pay attention to. The change in tone, the change in facial expression, you know, little things like that, subtle things like that. Even the shift in energy that you feel. Scorpios are very in tune with this, and they're easily able to tell people who aren't in tune with it. So if you aren't in tune with it, therefore you're not in tune with a Scorpio. So you have to be in tune with a Scorpio, or get in tune with a Scorpio. You know, be able to be laid back. They like laid back people. They like people who don't do too much, because sometimes they can do too much, or they can come off very strong and intense. So typically typically they don't like people who try to, I want to say match their intensity, but that can be a turn on, depending on how that person approaches the Scorpio, but not match. It's overmatching. They don't like people who try to over dominate them. They don't like that energy, because you can't over dominate a Scorpio, alright? Unless they allow you to. See, Scorpios are always in control, alright? Even when they don't seem like they're in control, okay? And this is the amazing thing about them, because it seems like, you know, you can never really shake them off their ground, you know? That's something to consider, is that it's very hard to shake these people off their ground, so there's no... they go by energy. So there's really, it's a hard sign to manipulate, or it's a hard sign to really get them to like you, get them to notice you, get them to want you, if they don't already have these feelings towards you. Now, once again, some ways to make this a better opportunity for yourself for them to develop feelings like this for you, is to once again go on energy. All right, get in tune with energy. Be more mysterious. You know, be very straightforward with your intentions. Okay, be very, you know, exude a inner strength that doesn't have to be explained or doesn't have to be shown necessarily. Okay, it's all about energy, really, and energy work, you know, is hard for some people. Therefore, Scorpios are hard to attain for a lot of people. All right, hard to grasp for a lot of people. Now, my Venus is in Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn Sun, Libra Moon, Virgo Rising, okay? So I kind of get this energy. My Pluto's also in Scorpio. I think I have Scorpio in my 4th house, too. Like, I have Scorpio all throughout my chart, right? So I get this energy of... Obviously, I'm attracted to Scorpios, so... I get the energy of wanting to get a Scorpio to want you, but then I also get the energy of having that Scorpio energy and people wanting me and me not really feeling that way about them, and therefore me being hard to attain for that person getting frustrated. Like, I get both sides. It's hard, it's difficult. You just have to match the frequency of the Scorpio energetically. One thing is that Scorpios are observant, okay? So they are people who may not say much, but they are watching, they are looking, they are paying attention, okay? So watch, look, pay attention, okay? Sometimes you learn more by just listening and watching than actually talking and interacting, alright? Once again, these are the deep researchers of the zodiac. So think about it. How does the researcher go about getting the information that they want? Well, they have to be strategic, okay? They have to, at times, make their presence not known to get the subject in their natural habitat, right? Like, Scorpios are these kind of people who are going to, like, want to see you in different scenarios and see how you react, so they're watching, even when you think they aren't, they're watching, alright? Especially if you're on their radar. So don't be on their radar if you're not prepared to play the role. And what I mean by that is, don't be on their radar if you aren't prepared to go by their rules. Alright? If you aren't prepared to go by their boundaries, okay? Because you will have a difficult time with a Scorpio, no matter where their placement is, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Scorpio goes by their own rules. And this is difficult for some people because some people are used to breaking rules. It's hard to break a rule that a Scorpio has enforced for themselves, okay? So you just gotta play it cool, Scorpios like people who have their own thing going on, who tend to their own vortex, who tend to their own needs first. Alright, and that's that inner strength. That's that resilience, they're attracted to this energy, and it's energy, okay? Like, you can put on a facade of it, but they can tell that right away. They can tell when you are putting on a face of being strong, but really deep down inside you're not strong. They can tell that. That's why I'm like, it's really hard to get a Scorpio to want you if they don't want you, alright? It's really hard to win them over if the way you're trying to win them over isn't authentic to how you operate. They can tell that right away, alright? I'm Venus and Scorpio, trust me, alright? I know what I'm talking about. But I think the other Scorpios know what I'm talking about too, right? They can spot BS a mile away, so don't come with BS, okay? Is basically what I'm trying to say, alright? And, just be upfront with your intentions, I think that's probably the best way, but you have to back it up energetically with a sense of strongness and resilience. Remember that energy thing. So, honestly, if you want to date with a Scorpio, if you want to get to know a Scorpio, if you think a Scorpio is beautiful or handsome, let them know that. You don't have to say it so forthrightly, maybe, unless you guys have that kind of repertoire going on already. But do it subtly. Wow, you look so nice today. Not saying you don't look good every day, but, today I just noticed you look really good today. They will really appreciate that genuine compliment, right? And then you'll be on their radar, right? Oh, wow, he complimented me. Wow, let me watch him from now on to see if, he's really feeling me or if he was just being nice. Let me watch her and see what this is about. That's how it is with the Scorpio. And then they watch you and they observe, and then, you might catch them staring at you, you might catch them looking at you, subtle things, alright? Subtle hints, subtle key details, okay? Oh, I caught him watching me, that means he must be interested. Ooh, I'm gonna, compliment him genuinely more. I'm going to maybe ask her out on a date or something like that. Play the role. You have to, go by their boundaries. Remember the energy the whole way through, though. You have to understand the energetic boundaries, too, alright? Alright, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, for a reading. I would love to read for you. I do tarot readings, birth chart readings, messages from your spirit guides, and more. You can check out all my reviews on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, and on my Facebook, facebook.com/lamarrtownsendofficial, and on my Instagram at Lamarr Townsend, okay? Thank you guys for listening and watching, and namaste, love, and light. Please like, share, subscribe, and catch you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook. Purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?